Hello and welcome to Walk the Talk. I am Shekhar Gupta at Bombay's new financial center, or the new downtown, Bandra Kurla complex. And my guest this week, the man with the toughest job in the country, or at least the chief minister with the toughest job in the country, Prithviraj Chavan. Welcome to Walk the Talk.
Nice meeting you.
You know, we've known each other for more than a couple of decades now. It's the first time we're doing an interview.
Yes. I think you'd asked me once before, but...
Either you don't take me seriously enough or,
no, I take you very
or
seriously.
the other way around.
I think it was
we take you for granted.
Inconvenient time in Delhi. I think it was around the time when we had the very crucial negotiations on the nuclear deal. That time I think we talked once, but I think it didn't work out.
But also, you know, when you get used to talking so much informally, So, it's a big political shock for you, just the shift from Delhi to, not shock, I don't say in a negative sense, in the sense of complete difference in culture and style and method.
Yes, that's a fact. I'd never worked in Mumbai before, and in Maharashtra, local politics of Maharashtra. I'd always worked in Delhi, right from 1991 when I got into Lok Sabha. So shift here was always on the cards, it could have always happened, but I didn't think it will happen. And the aftermath of difficulties in Mumbai, I was asked by the leadership to just, one late evening, I think it was almost midnight, or past midnight, I got a phone call.
The modern equivalent of the midnight knock.
Almost like that. It was almost, I think, 3 o'clock in the night, I got a phone call from, you know where, and
yes,
I knew,
absolutely.
Without having to say anything, I knew that that was...
It was about this.
Yes. And so I came the very next day and took over. So
and what did the caller, what did Mrs. Gandhi tell you when she sent you to Bombay?
well, I think it was a time...
What were her KRAs?
Prime Minister was leaving abroad, was going on a foreign trip at 9 o'clock, and all the paperwork and formalities had to be done by 8 o'clock. I had to resign. Some alternate arrangements had to be put in place. And so first priority was to get that in order before Prime Minister left. And the idea was to just settle things down. There's a huge demoralization both in the party and in the civil service. And of course, Congress party suffered a lot because of the negative publicity.
Well, so scams, not publicity. I mean.
Yes, whatever happened in those days. And so first priority was to settle things down, steady things up, and give back the confidence to civil service and the ministerial colleagues that no guilty will be spared, but there will be no unnecessary witch hunt. And I think we've been able to do that. As you know, in the Adarsh case, Judicial Commission has been set up. And what, of course, Delhi did was to order a CBI inquiry, which is going on in parallel. But our judicial inquiry, after 1 year, has come to some conclusion about the ownership of land.
Are you satisfied with the conclusions of the judicial inquiry?
Well, I don't question that, because it is a judicial inquiry and they come to a conclusion. I think we're happy with that, and that was always our contention.
Right. It was your land, not defense ministry.
It was not defense ministry. Now that was clearly established by the commission. The commission is still going on to the other terms of reference about whether there's a quid pro quo, whether officials deliberately took wrong decisions to benefit themselves. That is being looked into. But by and large, I think things have settled down. We've given confidence back to people, although it's not easy. Almost 4, 5, 6 IAS officers are currently in jail. One wonders whether we could not complete this process very quickly and get it over with. Whoever is guilty should be punished. But to keep the sword hanging for such a long time is...
but that's the case with the judicial system everywhere. So what to do?
Well, particularly in India, I think we take time to decide things.
Right.
And,
no, when I say everywhere, I mean in India.
Yes, absolutely. I think we need to really speed up things. That's all I can say.
Do you have the NDTV Profit app? All the markets, all the news in your own homemade, ready-made portfolio available there for you.
We will right now answer what you should sell, what you should buy when markets are down.
Download at ndtvprofit.com/apps. Get the best app from the channel you trust.